Search and guess it's on RLF.
300 goddamn 97 episodes.
600 minutes.
Whenever I hear
minutes in an RLF.
Not 600.
Usually around 60.
Sometimes we hit 70, but no one requests it.
70?
70 whole minutes of RLF.
Fuck
I
that.
think it's time to update the theme song.
What's our... Oh, not to us singing, I hope.
Oh, yeah.
No.
Ooh, no. Yes, we got to do it.
Yeah, dude.
And if it's garbage, we don't use it.
That's a great idea.
Win-win.
It will be garbage, and we will use it. Mark my words. So, everybody.
I
Yeah.
had no riff. I had no riff juice.
You're all out of riff
I was
juice.
all out of gas
Wrung
on
out
that
that
one.
riff
I was
juice.
like, I was like, what can we talk about? And my brain just went, nothing.
Nikolai had a
Nothing.
long day. He's tired.
Yeah.
My body is exhausted from fighting off, heavy level depression for the past 4 days.
Yeah, hey,
Damn.
you know, that's...
Me and
Everybody's got their
Seich,
stuff.
We fought crustacean people.
Yeah, it was terrifying. They're overrun.
Crab people. Crab people.
Yeah, they sang that. It's I peed a little just now, so thank
Terrifying.
you.
Oh, sorry.
You're
I
welcome.
thought they were
didn't-
back. I thought they were here, so.
Wow.
Usually you got to pay for that kind
Wow,
of stuff.
Matt, way to reintroduce trauma into their lives.
That's
Some
what
friend.
I do.
Some
No,
friend.
no
That's what I do.
trauma.
Oh, we're getting a phone call, y'all.
Who is it?
Fraud risk from
Oop, pick
Michigan.
it up. Pick it
Ooh.
up.
Fraud risk? Oh.
Hello, this is credit acceptance. If you are a customer,
Ooh.
I'm not a customer.
You should have seen if it was a person on the other end. We could have talked to him. We've been our first guest in years.
RLF gets a guest.
Oh, boy. It's Kathy from the call center.
Credit acceptance might be the people who handle my car loan.
Oh.
So,
And you might be a couple payments behind on that one?
not a couple, just one.
All right. That's not bad.
I'm making the monthly payment. I'm just one behind.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But it's the 8th, so they're like, hey,
Hey.
Matt, you should
today's
send
the
them
8th, motherfucker.
It's
send
not the
them
first.
some little origami birds. They love that.
Yeah,
Ooh.
they do like that.
They wouldn't like that.
If you send
They
them
would-
enough.
Yeah.
Immediately call me back and be like, thank you for the origami birds. We would rather have money.
Yeah. No, not rather. Need money.
Yeah, we're going to have money
Yeah.
or we're going to have your car.
Yep.
Well,
It's
you
a
can
whole
get more
thing.
birds.
Twice as
Can
many
I give
birds.
them? Oh, I could give them birds made of money.
I feel
Or
like.
you could just send us money via the internet like everybody else.
Nah.
Yeah.
Not
No.
every bird.
Bird money.
birds. Money birds is what we're going with.
We're going money birds.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever learned or tried to learn anything in origami?
English?
Never.
Origami?
In origami.
Oh, I know how to make a hat and a boat, but the boat's just the hat turned upside down.
Okay, so that's a little bit cheating, but I get it.
I used to know how to make a rose out of ribbon.
Mm.
Oh. That was I almost completely expected that answer.
It was. I learned it.
What was
in,
almost?
I learned it in horticulture because I took that in high school.
Wait, so Nikolai, did he use... How did you guess that?
Oh, because of... Oh, man.
Did you have a garden at their house?
Yeah.
A ribbon garden. Yeah.
That's
What?
Yeah.
A ribbon garden. He was always... That's why I
Seich's
completely
ribbon
forgot
garden.
about the ribbon garden.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Actually, the reason why I hesitated is because it was a bit graphic, but it doesn't surprise me that Seich knows how to tie ribbons, or at least roses with ribbons, because I'm pretty sure that's what his boyfriend prefers around the the base and tip of his penis while
Wow.
they're having sex.
Wow, dude,
God.
ribbon
Yeah, Seich
it,
does it with his mouth, apparently.
always comes back to penis with you. You get something
No, it
else on your
doesn't.
mind,
No.
all right? Jeez.
Yeah, no, they're on your
I mean,
face.
it's all you're thinking about all the time. Just penis,
My
penis.
goodness.
Oh, well, you two just.
I was about to
fuck.
say, at this point, it sounds like flirting. It doesn't sound like me making fun of him.
Oh,
It
jeez,
sounds
Nikolai,
like
penis,
flirting.
right?
Sounds like catty girlfriend Sage and douche boyfriend Nikolai need to release their sexual tension.
Oh,
Why
man.
do I have to be
It's
the
great. It
catty
makes-
girlfriend?
Because you are absolutely the girl. Like 100% the girl. Because he knows. You know, if you two started fucking, one of you would be up early wearing nothing but an apron cooking breakfast, and it would be Sage.
I'm hungry in the morning.
And his butt looks great in an apron, like in science.
I mean, that's not a lie.
You're saying true things. It's just they don't necessarily have to go together.
Yeah.
Nor do they. Yet.
Now you all live with 3 people, so I'm curious as to how the dynamic is there. Is it 2 men, 1 woman? Is it 2 women, 1 man?
It's a 3
Are
dudes.
all 3 of you the women?
It's
No, all 3
three
of them are
dudes.
non-binary,
It's
so
a
it's
3
just
men and a
super
baby.
simple.
3 men and
Yeah.
a baby, and then
Hold on. Wait, who's the guy with the baby?
Oh, there's a baby.
what?
Who is baby?
Oh, well, I don't know.
It's from Andrew's.
I don't know.
No, Andrew's doing. Is it like an internship or is it a job?
It's a job.
Yeah, it's like a job at a
Oh,
medical
okay.
place, and so he has to have the baby.
Oh, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah, so now we
Like
just
he has an actual baby?
now
Yeah.
we just live with a baby.
Yeah, it's a test baby, though.
Yeah, test
Someone gave him their baby.
Yeah, test
Yeah.
baby.
3 men and a baby.
Take that baby away from him.
No.
Oh no, it's
test
here
baby.
now.
I mean,
with
you're gonna
us.
have to find us first. Oh no!
No, what?
Al's like, stop making me cut shit. Oh, no, RLF, everybody.
Well, Narlef,
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah, dude. RLF.
I'm.
What a sell. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
RLF.
dude, RLF.
Super glad I moved back.
We're here
RLF.
again.
That's
We
what
didn't
the
skip this week.
Oh,
that's what the
man.
people are here for. My excitement that I bring.
That's true. That is true.
It's true. Every day you are just a bundle of joy.
It's true.
Sometimes I get super handsy with me.
Yeah, sure.
super
Other people call it
angry?
jerking off, but handsy.
Handsy.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know how there's conspiracy theorists?
Sure.
Wait.
I have the conspiracy theory that everybody who gets into med school, like day 1, the professor comes in, he sits down, he flips around a laptop to WebMD. He goes, "This is all that you need. We're going to play ping pong here until, you graduate."
Yeah, that's what you think's going
Yeah,
on.
you guys are going to make a shit ton of money. Just tell everybody it's incredibly hard.
And it's wait.
Don't forget to be rude to people.
Oh man.
I feel like I could be a doctor.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Type your symptoms into WebMD. Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Figure it out.
Don't you know?
Wait, oh, so this is just how you become a doctor in Canada. I
Right,
I got it now. I got it.
Fucking figure it out.
Figured out.
Fucking letter.
So yeah, now I noticed you said ping pong or table tennis. Didn't say foosball though. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to attend this charade that is med school.
Foosball is a
foosball man.
dentist's game.
Whoa.
How?
All right, I guess I'm hanging out with the tooth jockeys.
Hanging out with the
Have you ever
tooth
seen a
man.
person after they've taken a flying foos to the face?
Yeah.
flying foos?
Yeah, it's like a tiny ball.
Yeah, that thing can fuck up your pearly whites. Foosball is a gold mine.
Well, we
for
don't
those
allow
people.
spinning, so it rarely happens. All right,
Right,
because we
right,
play
right.
like gentlemen. All right.
It's
The way the
bullshit
good
game.
Lord
You
intended.
don't spin.
Yeah, I know. It's not. It's so much less fun when you don't spin.
you gotta. Yeah.
What's up? We're just doing sound effects.
Yeah,
See,
well,
Al gets
that's
it.
our spinning noise. It's
Yeah.
like tennis. You have to have a good noise.
Yeah, you know how spinning goes.
Spinning?
Yeah, when you
It's the
spin
sound of spinning.
foosball, when you spin the fucking thing.
Foosball When
Ow.
you spin the fucking thing.
Yeah, dude.
Seich 2019. Master descriptor.
God, you know, I've been wondering for a little while who's the orator of our day and age? Like, who's the true orator of our generation? It might be Seich.
Who's our storyteller?
Yes, who is our generation's story? I pray it's not Lena Dunham. Like, or
No, I get the point across.
Frumpy's not. Frumpy doesn't mean ugly.
what does it mean to you?
It just means disheveled.
Is that one of the?
Oh, very
wait,
much
was
so,
one of the
Frumpy then.
Yeah.
dwarves on the show?
Yeah, Frumpy. He was.
No, Frumpy the dwarf.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy, sleepy, snowy, frumpy.
Yeah.
Snowy?
Yeah, man. He had a goat problem.
Oh,
How do you
no.
think they afforded that cottage? Snowy was out grinding, man. Working these streets.
Hey, I know Snow White is here and all, but has any of you seen Snowy? I haven't seen him in like 4 hours, and I really miss that guy.
Yeah, I just need to pick me up. He's just so funny. He always knows what to say to get me going.
Yeah, and it's usually here. Have some of this blow.
Everybody else thinks Sleepy is too different.
Sleepy just keeps drugging himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just clinically
Heron.
depressed. Never mind. I was going to say he's clinically depressed. Nope, it's Heron.
Oh, no, it's Heron. That's why
Okay.
it's so sleepy.
Gotcha.
Heron.
That's sad.
Yeah. They're all on drugs.
Happy's on weed.
Yeah.
Sleepy's on Heron.
Yep.
Snowy's on coke, of course.
Go-gurts on yogurts.
Dopey sniffs paint.
Yep. That makes sense. He's a huffer.
I don't know.
Remember when that was like that was a real problem when we were in high school and stuff?
huffing paint?
And they were like telling kids like, hey, don't huff paint.
Okay.
And they're like, what? And they're like, don't put paint in a brown paper bag and then breathe until your brain stops working for a few seconds.
Wait, does that get you high?
No. All right, it gets you super high, but your brain dies for a few seconons.
Yeah.
So don't do that.
But only a
All
few
right.
seconds, right?
Wing.
I remember, I don't know which ad it was, but I was like, did you just tell me how to huff paint while saying don't do this?
Don't buy a can of paint at Home Depot. Don't get a brown paper bag.
I like that you would do it wrong and you're just buying a can of latex paint, which would do nothing.
Yeah, it just stinks.
Why is there paint all over your face?
I tried drugs and they suck.
I hate drugs. I hate them. Oh, God.
Welcome to RLF again.
Man, I
Yeah.
really hope that when I have kids someday, they'll have, like, playfully horrible experiences with drugs on their first tries, so they just stop. And what I mean by that is, like, they like, smoke a joint, but then they like, don't know what they're doing, so they drop it, and it falls onto their belly, and they almost burn your stomach.
And they get
then,
set
like,
on fire for a minute.
Wow.
Well, no, not that. But like, as they're like putting it out, you knock over a cup of water, and the cup of water spills onto the clock radio because it's 1994 in this example, and the clock radio starts smoking because that thing's shot now.
And then the house sets on
What are you
fire.
gonna do? How am I gonna wake up to Duran Duran tomorrow?
Or like they're all smoking like before a movie and they smoke too much and like puke on themselves on their own car.
Oh no.
Yeah, that would be super detrimental and make someone stop completely forever.
Yeah. No one would ever try drugs again after that experience. How embarrassing.
Oh man,
Oh, your daughter, Nikolai.
What a loser they would be.
my future daughter. Oh
Yeah.
wow, what a loser. Yeah, all
Yeah.
right. Sounds like you hang out with a loser.
Nicolina.
You think that I would name my kid
Nico.
Nicolina?
Nicolina.
Oh, it's
She automatically has an accent.
I'm gonna be like George Foreman and name all my kids some type of Nikolai.
Yeah.
Uncle Matthew. Happy birthday.
Why does my future daughter sound like Hitler?
You know.
Oh no.
who also sounds like a terrible Mario.
It's me, Nicolina. Oh, sorry, Nicolina.
Nicolina.
You gotta do the little. Whatever the
Go
fuck
get your
it is.
brother Nikolai and Nikolai too.
Oh, Nikolai too.
No, everybody else gets normal names.
Oh, okay.
Steve,
God.
Josh, Nicolina.
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 She makes the
Kyle,
best
Eric.
pasta.
These are my children, Jonathan, Kyle, and Nicolina.
Yeah, you have to like get super like springy about it when you say it too. Oh my! All the other kids would resent her so much.
Oh my God, they would hate
It's
her.
like, oh, it's Dad's favorite. What do you mean, Kyle? Well, why don't you just call her by name? I have no idea what you mean. Nicolina, it's time for dinner.
Now say my name, Kyle.
Kyle.
Now say her name, Nicolina.
I just start dancing. I have no poker face.
You set up like a smart home, so every time you say the name, strobe lights happen. Oh, we kid, but seriously, that child will be your favorite.
And all of that will
The
happen.
others will resent
Yeah.
you for it.
Your parents went the other way. There's no juniors. There's no Johns.
No
Your
juniors.
dad
no.
had 2 swings of that apple.
Well, my dad is
That's not how
Douglas
that works.
John.
Junior.
Wait, what?
My brother is Douglas John.
Oh, all right. He snuck it in there.
Add him
Yeah.
on
Where's
Facebook.
Douglas from?
What's up?
Where's Douglas from?
Nowhere.
Oh,
Nowhere.
The tree.
all right. Where'd Matt come from?
Nowhere.
Nice.
Nowhere. Neither did Karen.
All right.
We're all original first editions.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah.
That's like a collector's item.
But
Yeah.
they were like, Douglas John, that's a fairly normal sounding name. And then Karen Elizabeth, those are, just super. And then Matthew David, a warrior from the Bible itself.
You snuck out like 12, 15 years after the first one. They were like, this is God's child.
Well, she told me why she did it. She wanted a religious name because she thanked God after I was born because she was not supposed to have any more children.
Oh, that's really sweet.
And I was like, thanks. I have to live with that now as someone who hates God.
I am Matthew Davids, slayer of faith, basher of religion.
You're bound by your name, Matthew.
You know how many teachers in Sunday school came up to me and were like, your name, both first and middle name, are very biblical, and here's why. And I was like, I am just waiting until I'm old enough to tell you to fuck off.
Like, I don't get it.
I haven't bought it since day one.
Oh, you never believed?
Never once.
Oh, I was so in when I was a kid.
I didn't
That's
wanna
why I
be.
know that I'm like a little bit more gullible than I'd like to be. Because I was so in. Not that people, that came out bad. Not that people who are religious are gullible per se.
Jeez,
But
Nikolai.
I know I'm a real piece of shit now. No, it's just you do have to suspend a little bit of reality to believe like every story from the Bible. You do.
Yeah.
It's just that's true. The
Because
two
they're
of
all
every
made up?
animal on one big boat. Yeah, that guy built that boat. Like
Well, yeah.
no,
Yeah, had all those animals help him.
It wasn't a boat. It was an ark.
Come on.
So that's
you're right. It wasn't.
So
Jack also didn't fuck Rose on the Titanic, but you don't see people bitching about that.
Yeah, he did. He fucked the
spoilers.
shit out of her in that car.
No, I'm saying in real life.
Oh.
Like, it didn't really happen, but we take the story at face
You don't know
value.
See,
that.
and
Yeah, you
that's
don't know
why
that.
I'm
Don't-
just. I know I don't get it sometimes.
Slander this story, Matthew.
Yeah.
But no, I remember asking one of the priests one time, he was like, you seem like you have trouble with faith. And I go, I do. And he was like, why? And I said, well, 2 of my uncles don't believe in God. And he was like, okay. And I was like, well, if they don't believe in God, when they die, they go to hell. And the priest was like, okay. And he was like, so when my mom dies, how is she going to be happy in heaven knowing 2 of her brothers are roasting in hell? And he was like, huh, that's dark.
fuck you, little kid.
And he didn't really have an answer for me, and that's when I was
Really?
like, It's a scam.
And you're like,
I see what you got going. That's a nice big gold cross on that wall, preacher. You got a nice little racket going here. Everybody comes, they give you your money, you get to drink wine,
they party.
fuck all these little boys.
Whoa.
Wow. Whoa.
Don't woe me.
Whoa.
Don't woe me. I'm not the one to be woed in that situation.
Whoa, man.
Matt, you stepped over the line here.
You're right.
Yeah.
Sorry for talking about the boy fucking.
Somebody
talking
recently
about-
watched Spotlight.
I was talking about the wine. Jeez.
I'm just kidding.
Don't bring that up.
Come on.
Look, let's not get all super religious, okay?
All right. Yeah.
I mean, you just
Let's
went
answer
on a
some
religious
Twitter
rant for
questions.
hours.
Yeah, we had to.
Hey! Hey! That's all I got. Let's do Twitter questions. So we have a new segment for Twitter on our show. We're going to do our normal Twitter questions. But I'm just going to go through first and read some of the tweets from @SirBizlo.
Oh, I love this. I love this so much.
Oh wait,
So-
let's. I just want to say, at Sir Bizlo. Maybe I'll do something with that.
At Sir Bizlo.
Maybe I'll do something with that.
@SirBizlo tweets, is hot dogs a sandwich? If the hot dogs is chopped up for dippings in ketchup, is it's a sandwich? If there's no hot dogs and I eats ketchups in a bowls, is it's a sandwich? Seich replied with a middle finger.
yes. That's been my go-to with him.
I kind of feel like I almost want to answer, are hot dog sandwiches?
No.
Nah, dude, it's a hot dog.
No.
They're hot dogs. They're their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they're just meat inside of a bun.
Yeah, it's not the same though.
Yeah.
But a burger is a sandwich.
No, burger's burger.
No. Burger's burger.
No, burger's a sandwich.
You're a
Burger's
sandwich.
burger.
You're a
When
sandwich.
you get a Big
all right?
Mac, it's a Big Mac sandwich.
You order Big Mac, that is Big Mac burger.
You know,
I don't go to
it's a
Sandwich King,
made of
Nikolai.
burgers.
I don't go to Sandwich King. I go to Burger King.
Yeah, but it's a sandwich made with hamburger meat.
Sir Bizlo says.
So what are wraps?
A wrap.
Yeah, wraps. It's a
Wraps
lunch
are
All right.
burrito.
Sir Bizlo says.
Wraps or burritos? Sir Bizlo says, yeah, weed is bad, but if you ever smoke it, I'll fucking arrest you on the spot.
He's not even a cop.
I think he asked us about that one.
Yeah. Sometimes I guess he runs it by us before he does it.
Oh, okay. And you guys were like, yeah, go for it.
Oh,
Well,
no,
I agree
no.
with that.
I told him like if you put that up I'm gonna middle finger it, but I didn't see that he put it up.
Gotta get on that.
Well, now you gotta go.
I do.
Now you
Get
gotta
on
go
that
back.
finger.
Do you guys have one?
I don't have my phone.
Alright.
And also, fuck Andrew.
That's
Sir
true.
Sir Bizlo tweet.
At Sir Jizlo. Got him. Oh, that's so
at
good.
Sir Bizlo or at Sir Jizlo.
There's one from 3 days ago that's just perfection.
Okay. Let's end on this.
From 3 days ago, Sir Bizlo, I pooped my shorts today.
Nice.
Excellent.
That was it. That was the whole thing.
That was the whole thing.
I don't think he pooped his shorts.
No, you think that's metaphorical more than literal?
Yeah, I think he's a liar.
Yeah, I think he's just a liar.
Oh. Wow. Aggressive. An
No.
aggressive
No,
statement.
he
We can
deserves that.
ask him when he gets here.
Okay. Okay.
Also, he did want to do a shout out.
He
if
wanted to
is
plug
here.
something, and we said no.
Yeah,
Good.
no, fuck that.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want that. No, I'm just kidding. Oh man. So what was the Twitter question for this week?
Yeah, Matt.
Said, what's going on, RLFers? We're recording another great show for you all, starting right here.
Great skepta. You know, that's more objective.
Stranger Things Season 3 just came out, and it looks like there will be a Season 4. So
Spoilers.
far, they fought a Demigorgon, a Mind Flayer. Which fantasy monster archetype will be next season's enemy?
Oh. Oh, and a leprechaun. Just a tiny little leprechaun.
Ooh,
It's not
Leprechaun
super
would be
powerful.
sick.
Yeah.
And they said, I also said, P.S. If you don't watch Stranger Things and can't answer the question, that's totally fine. But don't tweet about not knowing it. I don't care. Not even in the slightest. Hashtag, I'm just answering to tell you the thing you're talking about is stupid. Hashtag, don't be that guy.
Did anybody just let us know that the thing we like is stupid?
No, surprisingly, no one did.
Oh, because it's a wonderful show.
It is a wonderful show. A lot of people love it. But I got a lot of those tweets during Game of Thrones season. And I was just like,
Well,
man,
that's
but
because-
it's a bad show.
Yeah.
There was
wow, suck a dick.
I honestly, as far as the Game of Thrones thing goes, it was oversaturation.
True.
The people who love Game of Thrones had been talking about it a lot. You know why I know that? Because I'm one of them. I was talking about it a lot. And I recently realized how much I'm not talking about Game of Thrones. And that means I'm saying other things. So if you're a person who didn't watch that show, it must have been a pretty annoying couple of months.
Yeah, but, I mean,
Just
Fuck
hearing
those
about
people.
something that's so bad.
You're bad, all right? You're bad. You are bad, okay? I don't understand it.
You ain't bad. You ain't nothing.
You ain't not. You think you bad?
You know I'm bad. Shut my own.
Man, I wonder how many people actually got that reference.
Nobody.
I mean, off of what you said, though, not off of what we continued with.
oh, okay, this is not him. We got a reply from a guy whose picture is Sal from, whatchamacallit?
Practical Jokers.
Sal Volcano from Practical
Practical
Jokers.
Jokers.
Got it.
Oh.
It's not him.
Oh, yeah.
He's
I mean,
not watching.
No.
Who knows?
Close, though. It's nice to dream.
Could be.
But fake ass fucking Sal says, I don't watch it, but if I had to guess, I'd say Drake.
Drake.
Oh, that's a
R&B singer.
But it's Drake from Degrassi as an adult, so he's just in a wheelchair.
I feel like
He's got no superpowers.
I feel like they could take
They're
him.
just gonna connect the
The
universe.
boys from Hawkins gotta tackle a new monster this year, accepting diversity. The creature's back, Mike. No, that's
No.
just
Oh
a
my
man
God,
in a
what?
wheelchair. Will.
What's wrong with you? God.
Did you say the creature?
We're
Jesus
gonna have
Christ!
to tell your parents. This is fucked up, man.
Look at the way it rolls around.
Stranger Things 4 is just it's bad.
Yeah. But surprisingly, actually not
Kinda
surprisingly,
mean.
Winona Ryder can still get it.
Wow. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
She had no lines. They just had a picture of her in the corner the whole time.
At RLF Hussey replies,
Nice.
the monster for next
Nice.
season. Easy, a gelatinous cube. Come on, give me another.
Oh.
Gelatinous cube.
Now, a gelatinous cube is a very famous D&D monster.
Is it really?
Oh,
Yes,
really?
anything it touches gets sucked into it, and you have to try and get out of it, or else you take damage every round, and you slowly get acid burnt
Huh.
to death.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So like
So
the like
that
the
would be
blob.
pretty cool, although...
Yeah, I guess.
Not to be any sort of spoilers, but they kind of got gelatinous a little bit this season.
Getting
You'll
little
follow
bit
a little bit.
gelatinous.
I feel like it was more like the movie The Thing.
That's true. I also felt a little bit of the blob in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
I
can
didn't
see
finish
that.
the season yet, but from
And
what I've
Terminator.
seen,
Yeah.
We also have K-Rob's answer here. His is the last one for the night because I think it's just super good. K-Rob says, 2 large butts.
ooh,
2 large butts.
Oh my god. So is this a person who is just like a butt?
no, it's 2.
I don't
It's
know.
just 2 entities.
That are
You remember
butts.
the sack that, well, when Randy Marsh hopped around on his own sack?
Yes.
It's just that sized butts.
Oh wow.
That just kind of bounce around.
I mean, hey, that could be for teenage boys. That could be a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah, no, they're the monsters in this
Yeah.
season.
The sticky bandits.
Elle, it's over. What do you mean, why? You're built like a Chinese boy.
Oh my god. Oh my my god! I'm pretty sure that's like a 14-year-old girl.
I mean, it is.
Yeah,
But I'm not saying I want to have sex with her.
that's true. That's good.
Most 14-year-olds are built like Chinese boys.
It's true.
I guess I'm not really thinking about the comings and goings of 14-year-olds.
Yeah, Matt.
Well, that's
gross.
where you and I differ.
What were you saying before about the church? You'd mentioned something.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Anyway, let's move on.
You're the one who kept talking.
You have no proof of your previous statement,
Oh man.
minus the audio recording that's currently taking
I'm
place.
gonna
Yeah,
s-
the full transcript of our conversation.
yeah, Martha with the typewriter in the corner, writing it down.
Yeah. Shut up, Martha.
Hey, girl.
Oh,
You're a
Martha.
real.
You can have water when we're done,
Yeah.
bitch.
No.
Yeah.
We got a real good cop, bad cop thing going on here with Martha. She hates us.
She's not having a good time.
And we hate her, Martha.
Wow, Martha, it's fine.
I mean,
Stop coddling her.
it's hard to find good help these days.
She's
though.
Yeah.
older.
So that's
Very
why we hold
hard.
on to Martha dearly.
It's very hard to find good help.
No.
And we haven't yet.
Oh,
oh,
no.
she's right
Martha.
here, Matt.
I don't give a fuck where
She's
it
in
is.
both rooms at
Holy
one time.
shit.
Yeah,
Who am I looking at right now?
She is part ghost.
Yeah, well, she's like the wind, so.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She's like the wind.
Wind.
Swayze.
That's a
Okay.
bad
Swayze
song.
classic.
You
That's a
finished each
really
other's
bad
song.
song.
It's not a bad song. Don't you ever say that.
It's not a good one.
What do you mean?
We live in a world with Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's
We
a
live in a
Swayze
society.
classic, though.
Ooh. Oh, Swayze. I apologize. Swayze. Yes, you
Yeah.
are correct. That is true.
I released my hit single, This Is Why I'm Fat, almost 15 years ago on YouTube.
No way.
I have no
Oh
idea.
my god, it
I have
made it
no
to
idea.
not on the charts. Everybody was talking about it. Wow. Suburban Pandemic.
Urban Pandemic.
That was
Drinking bourbon.
man, how long ago was that? That was 2000.
2005, 2006.
Man, that was like
That was no.
was like
no,
30
it was
years ago.
My God.
2007.
We were definitely still in school
No,
when
it
we
was
filmed
07,
one
08.
season.
No, it was 100% 07, 08. We were in college. We weren't in high school.
We were
in college.
talking to people about it in school.
No, we were doing sketches in high school, but we didn't do Suburban Pandemic till college.
Yes,
I
Urban
think you're
Pandemic
wrong.
was.
about 20.
Because the first
about
season was
22
about
years ago.
them coming home from being away the first year
Yeah,
of
from
college.
college.
No, I don't think so.
No, I know so.
I think you're wrong.
I know you're wrong.
I guess we'll never know.
No, we can find out.
You guys
never
go
be
through
known.
the whole
So-
2 series.
He's just denying it the entire time. I mean, we'd have the question answered within the first 10 minutes of the first episode, but we just
Would
watched the
you?
entire series.
I
We
would watch none of it.
Yeah,
We should
we'll
watch it.
No.
come down there. We'll come visit.
Why
you
do I
guys.
want to see me?
Young you?
Ugh.
Dude,
I want to see a young
It's a
me.
gold mine,
No,
that stuff.
the 2 episodes I was in.
Want to see?
worst 2 episodes of the show.
They're the best. Everyone was talking about them.
It's true.
Awful.
No one talked about
The
anything,
news was
right?
covering it. They were like, "Look at this kid. Look at him go."
Future star on dumpy public access show. I remember the headlines.
Oh my god. Do you remember when I made the flyers and I put fake headlines?
Yes.
Yeah, and you put the flyers all throughout our high school where we were still attending.
That's inaccurate.
We put them in the school where we weren't attending.
They broke in.
Well, we
Yeah.
did try to get
That's
one of
true.
the teachers, I think, in like the first episode or something.
Oh yeah, that's right, we did.
So we went to the school.
Because we were in high school, people.
No. Nope.
Thank you for finally agreeing with me, Al.
No, I remember
what-
Andrew kept saying, I
I can't
can't
believe you've done
believe
this."
I'm in college now.
Yes.
I'm Andrew.
I can't believe he kept saying, I'm at Sir Bislow. This thing called Twitter is going to blow up in a couple of years once it gets created. And also, we need to get a teacher for this sketch because we're in college.
Right. So this is where you guys are getting confused.
Okay.
It's it's television. None of it is real. We were actors.
Oh, okay.
So
we're
he
professional
said he was
actors.
in college, but he was actually in high school.
that's not
Oh. Acting.
yes, that's not right.
Acting.
Thank you.
Acting.
I'm an actor.
I'm acting with my anus.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
What was that one? What was that last one?
Oh, you
I guess
know.
porn stars do.
Wow.
Yeah.
Great point. Great
All right.
point.
I have watched a number of Riley Reid videos, and she acts with that anus. She is. She's an actor.
Does she use it?
Oh, she puts like a top hat and a cane in there.
What?
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Is she
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
only on the WWWB? And they both pop out. Anyway,
And then she farts, doves fly out, and
Oh,
then some
wow.
guy rails her for like 20 minutes.
and that's how Matt goes to sleep.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Could you imagine at the end of every porn, they looked at the camera and went, acting, thank you.
I would always want to be like, oh my god, I have to finish before the ending. Oh no, acting.
I would not dare finish before the ending. That would be rude. They take a bow.
Oh my god. Let's say it's like a weird video. They got like food and stuff everywhere, and it's just a guy with whipped cream on his face and is acting. Oh, thank you. And then it just falls on. You hear the plop on the ground of the food.
I was imagining it as it's just whatever scene they've just finished.
Oh yeah.
So if they're just nude, then they say it.
Well, yeah. They don't just get dressed and come out.
I was being metaphorical.
Okay. Oh. Sorry, there's a ghost in here.
I want to make high quality porn where the porn part never happens.
What?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
Like
It's just a lot of sexual conversations
Yeah.
that end up being like, and then eventually paid pizzas
right.
and fixed faucets.
Oh no, I don't have any money for that big sausage pizza. Well then, ma'am, you're not going to be getting any pizza today. Feel free to call this number. And then it just follows her on her journey like, hello, I didn't have any money to pay for my big sausage pizza.
Wow, I think I could come over there and help you out with that. And it's just a guy who comes over, and then they have a quick, like, repartee,
Yeah.
and then he donates like $10.
He's like,
To her
now you
cause.
can pay for your big sausage pizza.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Acting. Thank you.
Yeah, and then they all come on her face.
Jeez.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
my
Cheese and
goodness.
crackers.
Oh, God, Matt's dying.
I've been waiting to drop that line for 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Comments?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
The videos on YouTube have a place called the comment section where people can type out heartfelt and thoughtful reflections of the videos they just watched. Like here at RLF on Wednesdays, now the gang will read a few. It's really hard to rhyme the word Wednesdays.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Oh,
That was
wow.
beautiful. Oh wow, that was a beautiful song. Wow.
Which ways is this easier for you, Sage?
No, yeah, I can't even read, so.
I got a quick one here from Sarah Leal.
Sarah Leal.
Leal.
Sarah Leal says, I love how active Nikolai is on Instagram.
Oh.
It's cool getting to actually interact with people you're usually just listening to. Blushy's face.
Ooh, blushy face.
Actually, if this is the Sarah I believe it is, she recently educated me on, I hope I'm saying this right, uranium glass.
Oh.
It's glass that it basically like glows in the dark, and it's got these like really cool colors and stuff. I follow her on Instagram, and she, I guess, is a collector, And
Wait, what
she
type of
looks like she
glass
has
is
a
it?
cool. I believe it's uranium glass. I feel like I'm saying that correctly.
Uranium
Plutonium.
I hope I am.
Marty.
Yes, plutonium. Plutonium glass. But yeah.
Nice.
So, and if you're interested in or attempting to interact with me on Instagram, it's RLF Instagram on Instagram. And I always get this question of like, I like when people message and they will, by all means, direct your questions towards any one of us, and I will definitely relay the message.
I won't answer any.
No. I just, yeah, basically. But whenever, occasionally people will message and they'll like try and talk to Al. And I don't know how to handle it. I'm like, well, if I say I'm Al, then I'm like catfishing this person.
Right.
Yeah. No, you
So
are.
whenever I respond, I always sign Spaceman.
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 Yeah.
Oh, spice my own.
How often does Al use the RLF Instagram?
Never.
Oh,
Never once that I
0%.
know.
So, it's just, hey everybody, who cares?
Yeah.
Nikolai is in charge of the Instagram. He'll be the only one using it.
That's true.
Yeah.
I use it like it's my own personal Instagram anyway, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just change it to real life Nikolai.
No. No.
I mean, mine doesn't have anything RLF, but it's just my name.
Yeah. That's
That's true. Yeah.
All
All right.
I mean, I have
Any other
no
comments?
Instagram.
Vincent Mountcastle.
Good save.
There's a quote, "You have not been bullied enough," end quote. Nikolai Delia, 2019, moments before punching a child's skull in half. Oh my god.
What?
Nikolai. Jesus.
Oh my god. That's
You
me.
did say that last week.
That is me taking the tough love approach. You haven't been bullied enough, and I crack skulls. That's not how you spell my fucking name, though. All right? So many people must think I'm such a cunt when they first meet me. And they're like, "Hi, my name's Nikolai. Oh, my name's Eric." And they're like, "Oh, nice to meet you, Nick. Actually, it's Nikolai." I'll nip that in the bud
you're
right
getting
away.
it right. You gotta tell him.
Yeah.
No, but I've been told before that people have thought I was a cunt because I corrected them.
Just
Well, if you want to be called Nick,
if you say it in that way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, wow, that dude's a cunt.
No, I don't say.
But if you-
actually, no. What I actually is like, oh, please, I prefer Nikolai.
oh,
that's-
actually,
that's not cunty
motherfucker.
at all.
Oh, you
yeah.
idiot. It's
That's-
Nikolai.
Hey, stupid fuck.
Yeah. Hey, little baby bitch boy. How about you get my name right before I slap your mouth? It's Nikolai, bitch.
Not Nick. Oh.
Now let's get this interview started.
I'd love to work for your company. I just made a noise at your face.
Are there any fucking other stupid idiots who work here that I'd have to educate about how to say people's names properly? Oh man. What did I have? I had a good one. Oh, Ditherius RPG writes in quote from Nikolai. I typed in the Google, butts. The Google? Nikolai, your old is showing. Not the problem with it was your search for porn started with the Google search bar and the word butts. Just that you called it the Google.
It was a great night.
Conspiracy throwing shade.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't agree with
Conspiracy.
Nikki more.
Okay.
Nikki.
Okay.
I'm not playing Quidditch until they invent brooms that actually fly. When that happens, I'll be the meanest fucking Slytherin chaser you'll ever fucking see. Come at me.
Wow. See,
Oh.
she gets it. She gets, despite her inability to say my name correctly, she gets it.
I'll never play Quidditch.
I'll play it if they have the flying brooms. I'll do that.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't play. I would just fly around.
What
Oh.
a turnaround that was. Not even a full second elapsed and your opinion changed. I'll never play Quidditch. Well, they have the flying rooms. I mean, yeah, I'm there. Let's not get
I'll
crazy.
never do it except for when I will.
I mean, are we talking about flying brooms or are we not talking about flying brooms?
Let's be clear. If there's flying brooms, I'll do about anything. Almost
Well, there's a
anything.
bunch of nerds jogging around a field. I'm out.
Yeah, fuck that. I don't got time for that.
I don't
shit.
want. It's just a bunch of sweaty nerds jogging around a field with scarves on.
I can't
Why-
jog.
I'm in Hufflepuff.
Where's the golden snitch? Don't you touch me there.
My groin has a scar.
Oh,
What?
The wood, it's rough.
Oh, splinters?
I
Oh,
have
gotcha.
splinters in my nuts.
So you're not the boy that shall live, or whatever it is.
What? No, I'm not Harry Potter. My balls hurt.
My name's Chester Ballsworth.
Oh,
My
Help.
parents hated me.
Chester. Their last name isn't Ballsworth.
That's my middle name. It's Stevens. They make me go by Ballsworth, though. Jalen Davis says, last week, apparently, I did not tell the story. No, Matt, you didn't tell the story about whatever you did with pee-pee and cars. So please, if you don't mind, tell the fucking story. Because you asked so nicely. So when I was younger, I was going to a college in upstate New York called Plattsburgh with a friend of mine. Mm-hmm. And
Add him on Facebook.
I'm sorry?
Add him on Facebook.
Yes.
Yeah.
Plattsburgh guy who shared this traumatic experience with me.
Yeah.
It was a long drive. Long fucking drive.
like a
to this
9-hour
college.
drive.
Yeah. It's a long
Sounds
fucking
awful.
drive. Did not like it at all.
Yeah.
We made good time, though. Probably because I was doing 114 in my minivan at one point.
Wow.
That's a story for another time. We're driving. It's 4 hours in. We stop to get something to eat. Grab some food, grab some drinks, go to the bathroom real quick.
Bathroom.
Hit the bathroom, on our way.
Yeah.
About an hour later, the large soda I got with my meal kicks in.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck me. No, I'm not stopping again. We're not even halfway there.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not stopping again. No. So I tell Buddy, get in the back of the minivan. And he's like, why? And I say, because I'm going to have my penis out. And you don't want to be up here.
And you're going to want to get that mouth ready.
So he gets into the back. While driving, I unzip, unfurl the tiny dragon, and we begin to
The tiny trick.
release into a soda cup. Easily enough. Don't spill a drop. Masterfully done.
Nice.
Pop the lid back on. You're
Start
good to
drinking.
come up. No, I don't drink it. What? Pop the lid back
Not
on.
back then, at least.
Buddy comes back up. He's like, dude, throw that out of the car. I'm like, I'm not going to litter. I'm also definitely not going to litter with my piss.
Why?
Yeah, well,
Is someone going to test it and find you?
No, that's just grosser.
It is grosser. But
I
if
can
you
put
just,
it in a garbage bag and then no one will ever have to touch it.
Yeah, just pour it down a drain.
I could do that too.
yeah, because then the
But I'm
garbage.
also
you gotta
not
find a
just going to
drain.
throw it out of my
If
window.
you throw it in a garbage can with the lid on it still, you have now loaded that garbage bag with a hot can of piss.
Yeah.
Garbage men get paid extra to deal with that shit.
No, they do not, sir.
Garbage men make great livings.
They do very well because they're picking up garbage for a living.
Yes.
And they deserve that money.
That's
They don't
absolutely
deserve to
right.
be covered in
But
piss,
along
Matt.
with that money
Is your piss.
comes the piss. Sometimes you gotta handle piss to
You
get
will
the
have
dough.
to carry
That-
this man's piss.
That needs to be on a t-shirt.
Ooh, carry my piss. The T-shirt.
But
Carry my piss, the t-shirt.
he goes, Buddy goes, well, that's fucking disgusting. I'm not gonna sit in the car with your piss right next to me for the next 4 hours.
Yeah.
Stop and dump it out. And I go, if I stop, I'm defeating the whole purpose
purpose.
of why I continue driving to piss.
Yep.
And he's like, well, you need to make a decision right now because that cup needs to leave now. And I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever. So I grab the cup and I absentmindedly, I have the AC on blast, so I feel wind hitting me.
Of course.
And I just grab it and absentmindedly just right hand grab over the left shoulder, supposedly out the window.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook shot it.
Window is not fully down yet.
Oh.
Automatic windows go a little slow that day. Cup crashes into the window, explodes all over the left side of my body. The entirety of the driver's side door, the back seat, windows down. Car smells like piss, and I feel like a clown.
Oh my god. Did you have to get changed on the side of the road?
Oh, well, good thing I saved all that time so that I could stop and take a 30-minute hobo shower in a rest stop bathroom.
Oh.
We gotta wipe the essentials. Get some water on the essentials.
Ugh. Down one pair of clothes. Clothes just in the garbage.
Yeah,
just
right.
in the garbage.
Yep. Non-salvageable. Let's just scrap it and start fresh. I'd have thrown out clothes that I wasn't wearing. Just in case.
15 minutes in the bathroom, just washing every part of me.
Just standing there.
Get out
naked
to
in
the
bathroom.
car. Get out to the car. Friend is outside of the car, just looking at me like, well, you got to clean that too.
Yeah.
Because the smell. And I was like, I know I have to clean it. Thanks.
Thanks.
I know I have to clean it.
Super duper helpful.
And he's
right
like, also, you should have done that before you washed.
now. Oh.
So now I have to clean the car, then go wash up again.
Yep.
Then
Oh,
kill
wow.
your
Car
friend.
smelled like piss the rest of the ride.
And then how about like on the ride home too?
Actually, no.
Oh wow, got lucky.
Left the windows open for
Piss
the next
came
2
right
days.
out. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. The piss came right out. Yeah, I just walked on out of there.
Yeah, evaporated.
See you, piss.
Gross fucking story of gross me when I was gross young.
That's an amazing story. I love that
It's
story.
pretty great.
Last one we got Crazed Khajiit. Hey RLF gang, I'm reaching out to you for help. Honestly, don't know what else to do, and I don't want to die. Oh no, Crazed Khajiit. Would you?
Oh my God, what's wrong?
Yeah. Would you please share my GoFundMe? I'm coming up on nearly 3 years fighting. Oh, and here comes Andrew.
Perfect timing for Andrew.
What are you guys doing? It's the end of the podcast?
No, it's not.
It still looks like it's an hour in. God, if
We're
you
not-
are still fucking listening to this bullshit. Damn, alright.
Oh
We should
God,
have
is
for
he
help.
really
Honestly,
there?
damn,
Yeah.
Not only is he there, but he
guy
is an
cheats
authority
me.
on bullshit.
Tell Andrew my sick burn about his sweet
I
tweets.
wonder how good the sounds pick
Wait, that we read your sweet tweets.
We're reading your tweets on air earlier. 3 days ago, you pooped your shorts.
Yo, that
Hilarious.
really happened.
That's
Why?
gross.
I
Why
thought
did you shit in your pants?
I thought it was a fart.
Oh.
Alright,
Very open.
what? Yeah,
You
my
were-
butthole
you
was
were-
very open. That's how the poop got out.
That's how it works.
Acting.
Thank you.
How do you like them apples?
I know that's not me. I'm gonna be you now. Oh. That's you. That's you having a heart attack at
Oh my
40.
God.
Alright, I gotta go.
Oh, wow.
40. 40. Way to overestimate, idiot.
He ran away. Continuing with Crazed Khajiit, I'm coming up on nearly 3 years fighting to stay alive. It's pretty complicated, but I don't have any friends or family to help me. My family took my daughter also. This would mean the world to me. I love you guys, and I hope you are all well, hearts. My story is on my GoFundMe. It needs to be updated, however. So that's in the comments, everyone. If you want to check it out, help out Crazed Khajiit.
That's the donation
Nikolai,
whistle.
that's in poor taste. Nikolai, that is in poor taste.
I have no idea what you're talking about. That was not me, sir.
You just did whistle mouth to Crazed Khajiit's story. Crazed Khajiit, I want to let you know that 3/4 of the RLFers are with you 100%.
4/4.
And I don't stand by Nikolai's atrocious actions.
4/4. That's poor editing. I didn't do anything.
Poor editing.
Well, Craze Khajiit, I hope people check out your GoFundMe, and I hope everything works out for you.
But yeah, sorry to hear about that, Craze Khajiit, and
Yeah, dude.
best of luck to you. Hearts and hugs.
Everybody go to it now.
That sounds really tough.
And let me know if you want me to take out Nikolai for his awful behavior.
I feel like I'm being
Abhorrent,
attacked.
even.
Oh,
This
you'll
is,
know if you're being attacked, Nikolai.
What? How will I know? That's a threat.
No, is it?
Usually staring
Well,
down the
I've got
barrel
some,
of a 45.
I've got some tools of the trade.
Tools of the trade. What trade?
Trade of killing.
Pokemon trading.
And that.
Oh.
No, those go pretty hand in hand. Pokemon games are just dogfighting for children.
Yeah.
That's true. It is kind of. Yeah.
Here, cute little monster. Fight the other cute little monster till one of you passes out.
Yeah, but it's either card games or digital, so there's no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah, dude.
Right.
What?
But if they released Michael Vick's Dog Fighter 2019,
Oh, man.
yeah, exactly.
That would be a real hot sell.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all.
Oh, Jesus.
Gotta electrocute them all. Gotta electrocute them.
Oh, God.
You can dress your dog up in like cute costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll make it
Yeah, that's
better,
pretty cool.
I
Yeah.
guess.
What did we say is the end of every porn?
What?
Acting.
Thank you. I'm sitting over here thinking like,
Acting.
what the fuck was the joke? I cannot remember it for the life of me right now.
Don't worry, we got more.
Oh. Oh, good. Oh, good. I was so worried about the level of garlic.
I
powder.
can't hear you. Sorry, I was talking to Andrew.
Don't antagonize him. Once the rest of us podcast, then he can podcast. That's how you train him.
Yeah, exactly.
Pokemon.
Pikachu, I choose you. Yeah, okay. Smith & Wesson, 45.
I choose you.
Let's see who wins. Use quick attack. Bang! Oh, Pikachu! Oh.
Wow, Matt's version of Pokemon is super dark. It
really is.
It really is.
It was coming right at me.
It's coming right for me.
Pokemon itself is super dark. Where's Ash's dad?
Oh, he died fighting
Yeah,
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon
Does he have a
killed him.
mom?
He died fighting in the Pokemon Wars.
Wait, is that really a thing?
No. Ash has a
Yeah.
mom. Yeah.
I would have
But she's like the town floozy. Like,
Whoa.
yeah, she just gets railed out by everybody.
Jeez.
Yeah, every
Whoa.
episode.
Professor Oak, Brock, Mindy. That
Misty.
one was weird. Misty.
Why weird?
Nurse Joy.
Why weird?
Huh?
Huh?
Because she was a 14-year-old girl, Nikolai, you pervert.
Oh, okay.
God.
You're not supposed to sleep
Fucking
with those.
gross.
You're not
dude.
supposed to sleep with 14-year-old girls.
That's, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
That's
Good.
good.
That's. Well, I
If
guess
you've
the
learned
rest of us.
anything-
I guess the rest of us just know that Nikolai has to have a mantra about it.
What? I like this. I don't like this at all.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it? I'll shoot you with a gun.
You will not,
Why?
because if I need a gun, I don't want to be there.
Ba-boom.
Got
Acting.
it. Oh,
Thank
easy.
you.
Easy peasy.
Acting.